Imagine two of the most powerful countries going to war. One is the United States of America. The other is Iran. Both have strong armies. Both have dangerous weapons. But if a real war started today, who would actually win? Let's find out. The United States has the most powerful military in the world. America spends more money on its military than any other country. Every year, the US spends hundreds of billions of dollars on defense. America has around 1.3 million active soldiers. It also has hundreds of thousands of reserve troops. The United States Air Force is the strongest air force on Earth. America has more than 13,000 military aircraft. This includes advanced stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35. These jets are almost invisible to radar. The US also has powerful stealth bombers. These bombers can attack targets from thousands of kilometers away. Now let's look at the US Navy. The United States Navy is the strongest navy in the world. America has 11 massive aircraft carriers. Each aircraft carrier is like a floating military city. Each carrier can carry dozens of fighter jets. The US also has nuclear submarines. These submarines can stay underwater for months. They can launch deadly missiles from the ocean. Now let's talk about Iran. Iran is not weak. Iran has around 600,000 active soldiers. It also has hundreds of thousands of reserve forces. Iran focuses heavily on missile technology. Iran has thousands of ballistic missiles. These missiles can hit targets across the Middle East. Iran also produces many military drones. These drones can attack enemy bases and ships. Iran has used drones successfully in several conflicts. Iran also has powerful regional allies. These groups operate in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. Iran uses a strategy called asymmetric warfare. This means fighting in unexpected and unconventional ways. Now let's compare air power. Air power is where America dominates. The United States has thousands of advanced fighter jets. Iran's air force is much older. Many Iranian jets are from the 1970s and 1980s. Some aircraft were bought before the Iranian Revolution in 1979. Because of this, the United States would likely control the skies quickly. Air superiority is extremely important in modern warfare. Now let's look at naval power. The United States Navy operates all over the world. It has destroyers, cruisers, and nuclear submarines. Iran's navy is much smaller, but Iran uses a different strategy. Iran uses fast attack boats. Iran also uses sea mines. These weapons are dangerous in narrow waterways. One important location is the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow passage carries a large portion of the world's oil. If a war started, Iran could try to block this route. That could disrupt global oil supplies. Now let's talk about missile warfare. Iran has invested heavily in ballistic missiles. These missiles can strike military bases and cities. Iran also uses long-range drones. In a war, Iran would likely launch many missile attacks. But the United States has strong missile defense systems. Systems like Patriot and THAAD can intercept missiles. Now let's talk about cyber warfare. Modern wars are also fought in cyberspace. Iran has developed strong cyber capabilities. Iranian hackers have attacked companies and governments before. Cyber attacks can shut down power grids. They can disrupt banks and communication systems. So the battlefield would also exist online. Now let's talk about geography. Iran has very difficult terrain. The country is full of mountains and deserts. This makes invasion extremely difficult. Even powerful armies struggle in such terrain. History has shown this many times. Countries like Vietnam and Afghanistan proved this. Even strong armies can struggle in long wars. Now let's ask the main question. Who would win the war? In terms of technology and global power, the United States has a huge advantage. America controls the skies and the oceans. But defeating Iran completely would be very difficult. Iran could turn the war into a long conflict. Long wars drain money and resources. They also cost many lives. So even if one side is stronger, war would still be extremely destructive. Because in modern war, sometimes nobody truly wins.